Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday report for the 4th of September. Barry here with you for the second of our spring shows. And tonight we're going to be talking about inappropriate behaviour at sporting matches, such as the football. Now, here with his opening sequence on inappropriate behaviour. Good evening to my upside. Welcome to you. Glad you're feeling better. Welcome back.
Thank you, Barry. It's always good to be back into the stereo to talk more about good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff that me and Barry want to talk to you guys about, and warning about behavior in sport, especially when you go to a rugby NRL match or any sport. We're going to talk about behavior in there.
So, if you are at a sporting match, please do not, please do not use your fist as a punching bag and go or because that's assault. Here's my upside.
Yeah, you guys see the great example what Barry was demonstrated to you about going to a rugby match behavior.
Because if you are drunk or disorderly at any match, such as a cricket match, or use your fist as a punching bag outside any ground, whether it's a cricket ground, a football ground, soccer ground, baseball center, and you use your fist and go or bang, bang, bang. That is something that one punch hit could even knock someone unconscious. Here's my offside.
That is so true. Um, the very great example that we see what Barry is saying. And last week match that Manly and Melbourne Storm. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about for the people that go to the sport match and support their team. Go there with a good spirit. Lose or win, it doesn't matter. It's just a game.
But don't be an idiot, please, guys, and spoil the game. Like, come on, where's your respect for, for the other spectators watching? Because it's not just you that has just paid good money for a ticket to watch the match, and you go like that, punch someone else. No, that's not right. Here's my offside.
That's right. You got to remember as well, if you if you represent a team and then you wear their color or their jersey and support their team, and then you behave disorderly in the field, remember you showing the color that you wear, you got bad representative
And you are giving the club a bad name.
That's right.
As well. So, guys, please don't be an idiot and go bang or turn into Jeff Bennett. Here's my offside.
That's right. You gotta be go to the club. You gotta be um, behave properly in public, especially for the games or any kind of sport. Because you represent yourself and represent the club. If you make yourself look bad, you make the club look bad as well. And
And
then you get be banned from the field for the rest of your life. You're gonna be regretted.
and with the cricket season not too far off either. If a team comes out from another country like Sri Lanka or India or England or South Africa, please show good sportsmanship at the cricket. Because as we said last season, if you do something stupid, like use your fist as a punching bag, or go bang and punch another opponent in the chest or in the nose, that could lead to very serious injuries. Here's my offside.
That's right. Not even that. You gotta put yourself in jail if you punch someone in the face or you put someone on very bad injury. That's a very, very bad behavior. And you don't want to see that happen to you or your friends or someone that you go with. Just go and enjoy the bloody games and have fun.
Because even when you've had too much to drink, don't be an idiot and go bang or start an argument. Because hey, the cricket season is starting very soon and you don't want to be addicted from the ground. Here's my offside.
Yeah. If you gotta remember, you do that kind of stuff, like Barry said, you're out from the ground, and then you remember you're not gonna be welcome to any stadium because your name is behind bar.
And there goes money and the ticket that you purchased gone down there.
That's right.
So this is why we are opening the show with this subject here tonight. And with the cricket season not far off, as I've just mentioned, please don't be a fool, don't be an idiot, don't drink too much at the game. Have a soft drink or an orange juice or some water. But please, no alcohol. Because you have to remember, guys, you have to drive home. Here's my offside.
That's right. You gotta if you drink, you gotta plan your trip very well. You got a taxi, you got an Uber, got the public transport, the bus and stuff like that, train. If you go there and you drink, please just drink properly and behave properly, and then you'll be able to get the public transport home easy. Don't drive, please don't drive.
Otherwise, bang!
Live, live slow.
Because if something goes wrong on that road on the trip home, you're gone. Because drinking and driving, guys, it's not only bad luck, it's a crime.
That's right.
A fatal accident on the Pacific Highway up north of New South Wales claimed the life of a truck driver this morning after his truck crashed. What a mess. Here's my offside.
Yeah, and you don't want to be see that happen to you or your family or your friends. Please be careful on the road. You see that happen, that accident on the road, the truck and the bus. My, you guys need to be careful.
because if you drive late at night or too early in the morning, even with drugs in your system and you're not off, bang! And you don't want the police ringing up and saying that your son is dead or your daughter's dead. Please, guys, it is coming up to the important part of the year, Christmas. We know it's a fair way off, but if you want to see in 2020, don't waste your life, please. This is the message that my outsider and I are giving to you tonight here on the show. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, that's the message that we try to come across to everybody who's listening or watching us tonight. We try to clear out for you guys about driving on the road, and then you know, make a mistake. That's gonna happen. Make a mistake on the road, you hit somebody.
And like I said, bang, or
Really?
flip over.
That's right.
And it only takes 1 second for your trip to end before it begins. On to some positive stuff now on our Wednesday night report. We know that spring is here, so get out and enjoy some spring weather, eat some good food, take your dogs for a swim in the beach, on the beach I should say, and have some fish and chips. Here's my outsider for his next comment.
Yeah. This is the best time that everybody's looking forward to, the spring, because it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right on the spot. And yeah, like the boss of the studio, Barry, is mentioning you guys about what's going on in the spring. Yeah, if you this is the best time for you to go out for walk in the beach for a swim, but you need to be careful as well.
And another thing on tonight's show is safety at the beach. Please don't wander off without telling someone where you are going because the beach is packed with other tourists, and don't go swimming if the conditions are dangerous. And this brings me on very nicely to the next subject also. And don't go rock fishing because you can slip off the rock. And as you know, fatal drownings do happen at the beach. And here's my outside.
Yeah, yeah, that's the warning for you guys about going down to the beach. Um, you gotta listen to the lifeguard or the rescue crew, and they give you a direction, especially in the bad weather. You gotta listen to them, and you gotta follow their guidelines for you guys.
And don't go swimming in the dead of night either because that is dangerous. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, swimming at night time is not best thing to do, but like Barry say, that's very true. Um, because you don't know, and then you don't know what's at the water. Please don't go and swim in the dark or the night.
And it's the same in the swimming pool. Watch your kids because and have a lockable gate at the backyard pool because there are a lot of drownings in swimming pools, and it only takes 1 minute for a child to drown. So please, mums and dads, if you are watching, if you had as a small son or a daughter, please supervise them. Here's my offside.
Absolutely, because when you turn and then you look, your kids is missing, especially in a heavy current. And I'm saying to you, you'll be so sorry. And that's why I'm very warning you guys to be watch out for your kids in the water, and especially out in the picnic area as well.
And in the backyard pool, because if a kid goes splash head down and you turn your back, uh-uh, that's not going to end the day well. Here's my offside.
That's true. You gotta watch your kid, especially in the pool as well. You know, to make sure they know how to swim properly and they learn how to make them survive in the water. But that's what we warning you guys about, and hopefully you guys hearing us, watching us, what we trying to say for the start of the spring, and then we getting into the summer. That's one of the best.
Our last topic on tonight's show is sunburn. Now, sunburn is very common when it warms up, so please, guys, if you are out in the sun between the hours of 11 a.m. and 3 p.m., these are the hottest parts of the day. And with daylight saving creeping up on us, which also brings me into the last topic, daylight saving starts next month in October, the first week of October. Now, instead of it being 7 o'clock, it will be 8 o'clock. So, please, guys, watch your kid during the summer months. Here's my offside.
Yeah, that's the best warning for you guys there to listen what the boss say about yeah about going to spring. You gotta be careful as well.
And the time now is nearly 7:25, I think. So we've only got 5 more minutes of the show to go. And before we do head off into the night, the number that we all rely on 24 hours a day, we haven't brought this up for a while on the show, but it's a timely reminder for all of you, and that includes children. Please don't make prank triple calls, because with the spring season now in full swing and summer coming up and the bushfires, please only dial 000 if you have an emergency. Here's my offline and now with his closing message.
Yep. Um, we are coming to the getting ready for the going through spring and getting ready for summer's coming up very soon. Like Barry was mentioning before about the time, I think we move forward for one or move back.
We move forward 1 hour.
We move forward 1 hour, and yeah, you gotta be look out for that one and look out for your family as well, heading towards summer.
So next week on the show, we'll be talking more about daylight saving and what fun activities to do. But our closing message will be the one we open the show with. And here it is. To close our show tonight is the subject about inappropriate behaviour at a sporting match. Like we said at the beginning of the show tonight, please don't use your fist and go, Here's my offside to tell you about this.
Yeah, that's right. This is not a punching bag. This is someone that you need to use your hand to help somebody. But you gotta behave properly in public and go and enjoy yourself.
And it's like if you're on public transport, don't go and have an on-board argument like someone did in Melbourne the other day.
Mm.
Because a public transport, guys, is not the place to have an argument. If you want to argue, take your anger and the person somewhere else and sort the problem out there.
Yeah.
And this is where it is time to draw a line under this show tonight. Thank you for watching this all important show tonight about behaving in public. And here's my offsider for his second closing message on this.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching and listening to us and what we try to get through and come across around the world. About we talking about like Barry saying, behaving in public and how you react, and yeah, you gotta go and respect people as well when you go out in public, especially the rugby match or soccer, cricket, baseball, any kind of sport you go to, you gotta go there and try to behave properly in public as well.
So next week on the show, we'll be talking more about the warmer weather. We will still get a couple of coolish days before the heat comes back, but that's all we've got time for tonight on the show. Thanks for your company tonight on the show, and if you would like to comment on tonight's video, please comment in the link below and keep watching us from 7 o'clock every Wednesday. So here's my offsider to say his good night now.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching us, and hopefully we'll see you guys next week. And please, if you like our video, write a comment or press likes. That'd be great. Give us feedback what you need to be done. Yeah, thank you guys.
And from me, Barry Fair, it's a very good night, and this has been a production of Barry Fair, and this program is produced and narrated by Barry Fair, and the producer is Barry Fair. Copyright 2019. Any unauthorized footage or commentary will be removed from the YouTube channel without consent, and any inappropriate footage or language will be removed. So that's where I'd like to end the show tonight. So good night from me. And now here's my operator to say his good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned. We'll listen to us next week, and we'll give you some more information and some more encouragement to everybody to listen to.
So enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, guys, and have a happy Thursday tomorrow. Thanks for your company here on the show, and this is only the start of our spring series. And don't drink and drive, or otherwise, bang, flip, and flop. Good night, everybody. Have a good sleep. See you next week. Good night, and thanks for watching.